the school messed me up. They assessed me wrong in kindergarten. Instead of putting me in the advanced first grade class, they put me in like sort of like the regular first grade class, and that's when problems began. I had a bladder problem growing up, so I kind of often had the smell of urine lingering in my pores, and it was hard to get out. And even though I was a good student, I was targeted for like humiliation as far as joke-wise. And the fact that I was being targeted and humiliated, it was never addressed as it should have been. Seventh grade is when I was kicked out of my middle school, not for having a fight, not for bringing a weapon or doing anything severe. I mean, just outbursts throughout my years of like being picked on, and that's it. And I was sent to a disciplinary school. But when I went there, I started to partake in some of the things that people got sent there for. And I didn't even, up until that school, I didn't partake in any of the things. And we were doing things that shouldn't be done in schools. I take responsibility for my own actions, that's one thing I do. But I was troubled mainly because of the humiliation I was facing. But besides that, I was always cooperative, and I had help throughout my years. Starting in second grade, I was on Ritalin, and I had a TSS worker, and she was with me 24 hours up until the middle of my seventh grade year, and they declared me I didn't need her anymore. And after that, that's when they sent me to this horrible disciplinary school. We had classrooms, but our classrooms were separated into groups. So they would have 3 grades in one community. I've endured so much pain from that school, emotionally and physically. And the emotional part, it may seem crazy, but the emotional part was worse than the physical part. And the physical was excruciating also. My vice principal that kicked me out, he's so incompassionate because he knew of some of the things that took place there from the history of previous students that were sent there reporting to him. And he sent me there knowing of this history that the school already has and the history that I had at the school. And as of now, like the way I'm thinking, and when I look back and I really have nothing but anger towards my vice principal, because that school, it really put a whole halt in my life. It messed my life up. It slowed me down completely. I'm in a program called Youth Unite for Change in Philadelphia, and their whole objective is to unite students to overcome the obstacles that we're facing. And it's not just with out-of-school youth, it's in-school youth, and we just work to create better climates and better atmospheres in schools for our students and for people like me, so we can progress, because children are our future. And Youth United for Change and other organizations such as AEJ, they realize that, and they pursue what we need to be pursuing.